to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Goodness. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Bitch, come on. All this does is shit. Oh, a trucker. There. Hello, hello. How are you? Scheiße. Making love with you is all I wanna do. Hello. It's more than just a dream come true. Every time I wake, oh, I'm so in love with you. Alrighty. Where to begin? We begin by taking off the jewelry. That's where we begin, by taking off the jewelry. So, how has everybody's day been? Except for the chicken. I am going to be dicing up chicken cutlets, carrots, bell peppers, onions, garlic, and zucchini. Kind of sauteing them together. And then maybe over rice, you know. Trying to do healthy. And it sounds good. And of course I'm going to get a little kick. You know, I like the spice. I like the spiciness. Let's see, I only got two chicken cutlets, because, you know, when you're trying to do healthy, you're also trying to do portion control and things like that, too. Right? thing is, I went to take out my trash later because of the chicken. That way, all the trash for dinner is out, and my house smells clean no matter what. I always keep my house clean. And then 1 to 2 times a week, I deep clean my house. And organize and everything else. So I decided also I'm not going to be like eating pork anymore and things like that. I'm mainly going to be like eating chicken, turkey, healthy foods, you know. I'll probably still eat, you know, when I say pork, I'm talking like pork chops, pork steak, that kind of thing. Ham, you know, I do make that ham and bean soup. I like some, you know, sometimes I like ham, but bacon I will not. I'm probably not going to give up bacon, that's one thing. I don't know. Play it by ear. See, we got a chicken diced up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to season it now. Let's see, that. So we got the Nashville hot chicken. Chipotle and roasted garlic. Roasted garlic and herb. I like garlic. A little bit of Mrs. Dash. Make it spicy. Give it a kick. You know what I mean? Since I did it on the cutting board, mixed it up. Now the chicken is good and coated. You know. So, let's get this bitch up. There. And I'm also going to have, I didn't get them out, cottage cheese with tomatoes on the side. Seems good. I love tomatoes. I always love tomatoes. I could eat tomatoes like an apple. So I'll tell you all a story, and I want you to tell me what you think the actual outcome happened, what really happened. So, I was told, I said this last night, but some of you weren't on here last night. So I was told that when I was little, I was addicted to salt. And they had to hide the container of salt clear on the top shelf. Somehow I ended up, and we know now this isn't me, but this is who, they said, right? So they told me that somehow I got it all the way up and I got it off the top shelf and I went under the table, opened it, and just dumped it in my mouth. Now, side note, if you look up the thing about salt, 1 to 2 teaspoons is poisonous. What do you think happened to the real child that did that? Which I'm guessing is the child who's in the picture in the red dress, who I used to have 2 too bad fuck, I hate that fact that they were in the car that my ex totaled, so I lost the pictures. I used to have Polaroids of this child, the child in the red dress. But the child was wearing a yellow sleeper, and sometimes the child wore Jack's blue baseball hat. And you could tell that they loved this child by the pictures. But between those pictures and that picture where it says Heather 2 years old, there is no pictures between then and the picture of me with the one picture I have where I'm the youngest, which I was told that that picture was from Linda and Ralph's, wedding or whatever. But the problem is, because they have that picture, along with another picture that was taken that same time with me and a baby, but the baby has dark hair, which is supposedly Brad, but Brad has blondish hair. So, and we know that picture was taken before, like, when I was 3 or 4. So that picture, and then the number on the back is a zip code for, like, Athens, Pennsylvania or something. So I'm wondering who the baby is in the picture with me, and what happened to that child that they love so much. And I wish I had that baby book too still. Because there were some writings, there wasn't much in the baby book about Heather. Her first word was daddy or dada or something like that, and it was to her John Howard, the uncle. But like the writing just stopped. Sue wrote a lot in there when the baby was born and everything else, but up until a certain point. And then it just stopped. And then the other story, another story I was told was when I was a baby, I used to quit breathing at night. So Linda would have me sleep with her, and she would wake up every time I had quit breathing. That's 2 children, right? We know that's 2 different children because they're both, I'm guessing both are no longer here. And if one is, it would be the one that probably had the salt poisoning and was taken away. And then there was another story. Evidently, about 2 days after being brought home from the hospital, the uncle was getting ready to go to school, and he had to change me. And the diapers were on the other side of the room. And he left me on the changing table, and I just rolled off the changing table when he went to go get a diaper. And the story went for years. It happened in the morning because supposedly he picked me up. I was fine. I shit. It went in his cufflink of his pants, and then he went to school. Everybody made fun of him, whatever. Then I was told by Linda, no, that happened at night because we were at bingo. A baby who is less than a week old rolls off a changing table and is okay. Oh, you were fine. The carpet was cushioned. There's Polaroids of a baby in a dress. There was, anyway. Clearly, they said they were all me. But in each and every one of those pictures, the baby is asleep. You never see a baby. There were no pictures of a baby being awake. So now, knowing what I know, I'm wondering if the baby was even alive. because the way the pictures, it's very strange. It was like there were so many Polaroids of a baby, and I think there was a professional picture done of a baby in a dress. So why would you take a professional picture of a baby in a dress, but then do this other professional picture where the baby is in blue pants and a white shirt, if that's a girl? And then after, just the baby pictures, right? And then there's nothing until the girl, the child in the red dress with the with the Polaroids of the child in the red dress. But the child was wearing a sleeper. How many children do you think there actually were before me? And I'm just the one that survived. And then, the one with the baby that has the birth defects, we know that one was gone in that picture. And most likely the first time Sue ever had a baby was 1973. When she would have been 14. And the only reason I know this is because I found records online where she was on public assistance from 1972 to 1973. I'm not crazy, right? Like, this is... Grew up thinking a bunch of monsters for my family. And knowing that they're not related to me, thank God, I'm not. But still, it's like, I'm realizing these people are much sicker and darker than I could have ever imagined. Because I'm starting to realize how many children there probably were. A lot more than I thought. I know they told me she had, supposedly she had a miscarriage in 1982 or 1983, because they said I would have been I was 2.5 when she had a miscarriage. She was with a pimp, but knew that was the father of the baby. And what's even worse is I don't remember her being pregnant with Brett. And what's even worse is I don't remember her being pregnant there overnight. Now, what's even more interesting is and creepier is there is a picture. There's a missing child out of Colorado Springs who the age progression looks like Brad, teeth and all. And and the baby had blonde hair. There were no pictures of Sue ever pregnant. now here's the bigger question, I think. She had the child in, say she had the child in 1983, or 73, right? Say she had the child in 1973, she would have been going on 14. The stillborn, or the baby with the birth defects. Who's to say she actually had a child after that? Who's to say she actually gave birth after that? And that she just, something happened, like, with birth defects, the baby's unaliving or whatever. Who's to say that didn't fuck her up even more than she already was, and she ended up taking all those children. But that's not. But the child in the red dress, that child looks like Brad and Shade, and Bella looks like that child. Brad's daughter looks like the child in the red dress. Like, they're related. There's no doubt. Bella looks like that child. Brad's daughter looks like the child in the red dress. I don't know. And why didn't they... Hell, at one point I was told she was staying when she was supposedly pregnant with me, they put her in a home for unwed mothers. Wouldn't they have most likely put a child in a home for unwed mothers? Like 12, 13-year-old child? Here's the other question: are they all really that sick in the head? Well, we know that they're that sick in the head, but do they really believe that I'm? Do they really believe I'm really Heather? Did they convince themselves of this? Do you think they convinced themselves that they're that fucking delusional to think that to convince themselves that I really am? And that all these kids really were, and then they get rid of one or whatever and get a new one. Oh, that's that's always been. Do they really believe that? The number of stories I've been told that I'm thinking, how the hell did I manage to survive all of that when, and this is before I knew everything, right? These are stories I've been told throughout the years. Like, when Linda was in barber college, Sue called her because I tried getting out of the high chair, and my head got stuck. And so Linda had to leave barber college to go home to get me unstuck from the high chair. But then when she got home, I was unstuck, and I was fine. I got myself unstuck, which clearly we know it wasn't me. So how many does that make now? That's like, besides me, that's like 4 other children. 1973, the stillborn. Or not the, I keep saying stillborn for some reason. It could have been stillborn and they kept the body to do that picture. So 1973 is the one. And then the baby in the blue pants, that's a different one. Where she was wearing blue pearls. That was a boy. I don't know, I just have that feeling that was a boy. And then the pictures of the baby in the dress that they had done, that they all took, and then they got the professional one done of the baby in the dress. I don't know why, you know what I mean? So that's 3, right? The one in the red dress, that's 4. And then me. And then the miscarriage she supposedly had. That's 6 children. Including me. And they protected her. That's how fucking sick these motherfuckers are. Helped her fake her death. Maybe that's why Jack said, make sure you take better care of this one than you did the others. Most likely why. That chicken. You know, I don't even know what to think. I don't know how to feel about it either, because I'm like realizing now how many children's lives were actually taken by these people. And I don't know if I should call it luck. I got lucky and survived everything. You know? I guess I just got lucky and survived everything. Is this a cucumber? Nope. Over it. Is it luck that I survived? Is it good luck or bad luck that I survived? Because going through everything I went through, nobody should ever have to go through that shit. And I don't know how I survived. And even after having me live as her daughter, she took me to her friends and places, and God only knows, because I only have bits and pieces of memories. But adults, many adults, like the memory I remember. Oh, look, she's sleepwalking. Ha ha ha. And they were laughing. But I remember it. There's no way I could have been sleepwalking. I remember taking a drink out of a Pepsi can. I don't remember how many people were there, but there were quite a few. And it was in a living room. Get her in bed. Get her back to the bed. You know, sometimes when you remember things that you didn't know happen, it'll happen when you'll remember when you least expect it. And then you'll figure out what happened. But you know, there's nothing you can do to change it. And then you remind yourself, man, it's a really good thing you got your ID instead of your driver's license. And you keep reminding yourself you got a woosah because you don't condone violence either. And wishing anything bad upon anyone, including them, would make you no better than them. All I want is to go and prove who I really am. And use my real identity with them. That would be fucking phenomenal. Get it. I keep reminding myself nothing will ever change it, and wanting revenge makes me as bad as them. I want them to pay legally every fucked up thing they did to me and all those other children. Healing is a process, you know. But I'm working on it. Like I said, can't change what happened. Yes, I was abducted and trafficked. Didn't find out till October 2024 from someone who's most likely, I'm wondering if was she one of the kids? Or was she Sue's real child? I don't know. But she's the one that opened Pandora's box. Who knows what really happened to her? At least she left me alone. But we know now she's completely off her fucking rocker. But it doesn't matter because it's already been confirmed I'm really not. So I got my ticket, and now I just need to get the money for the place while I'm there. And get the fuck over there. GoFundMe is in my bio if anyone wants to help. It's much greatly appreciated, and I appreciate everybody that has helped. The 3 people that helped. That helped me. That did help get my ticket. So, thankfully, you know. The sooner I get over there and put them away, the sooner I can be reunited with my real family, use my real identity, the name Grace and everything, I love the name, it's a beautiful name and everything, that's why I use it, but I want to use my real name and I can't. When all you want to do is be reunited with your real family, use your real identity, get justice for what happened to you, and stop living someone else's life that you were forced into. You know? And I think whatever year they got me, it was the same year that they claimed that they, when Joan's income tax check came and Sue forged her signature and they cashed it, and her, Jack, and me all went to Vegas. I don't remember being in a car going to Vegas. I remember being in a car with them in the front seat driving long distance, but I don't. And I didn't. I was not at that house before then. That's probably when they got me. Whatever year they got me, that's the year that they supposedly went to Vegas. Well, they had me. Obviously, Susan when they kidnapped me, but I was kept somewhere else for a while. Athens, Pennsylvania. That's the zip code on the back of my picture. And I think at some point I had been here in New York, because when I first got here, I would go walk and everything, and even I said on live many times, I've been to places here that I would never been to before, because I'd never been here before as far as I knew, but the places seem very, very familiar. Like I've been there before, to these certain places. But I didn't think, thought maybe I was reincarnated and that's a past life or something. It is. But, I'd have to wait till, even if I could go now, I couldn't, because I have to wait till after surgery anyway. And heal up. Even if I had the money now to go with everything, I'd still have to wait till after my surgery. Which is February 20th. And I'm 95% sure that I am Catrice. I think most of us are. In 2016, I was misdiagnosed with gastroparesis. I was also being poisoned at the time, so I was very sick. But my old pain doctor, back in November, I think, is when he ordered an MRI. I couldn't have a MRI, so they did a CAT scan. And that's how they found out I have diverticulitis. So I have this foreign object in my stomach that I've had there for, this second one in 10 years. And I never needed it. And it's fucking uncomfortable and it hurts. What hurts is where it sticks out of my stomach. It's so much fun. Well, at least I'll be getting it out on the 20th. About that shit. I am, well, I got out 2 chicken cutlets and I thawed them out and diced them up, put a bunch of seasonings on them, diced up some fresh garlic, mixed it all on here so that it's sitting. And I diced up squash, carrots, I'm dicing up bell peppers, onions, and I'm going to fry it all up, saute it, whatever you want to call it. Maybe have it over rice or something like that. Yeah. I'm trying to do the healthier thing, you know? And I was going to go to the gym today, but with it being 9 degrees out, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I want to go back. I like going to the gym, I like working out and everything, and I feel better when I eat healthier and that. But the problem is, I go to the gym, and I went back to the gym the first time in 2.5 years. And just jumped right back into it. 2.5 miles on the treadmill, and then 75 to 100 pounds at 100 count of everything, of the weights and that kind of thing. So I kind of fucked myself. A lot of pain. So, oh yeah, I could barely move the next day of that. But I'm better now. But it's just been so cold, and I don't drive. So I haven't gone back to the gym since feeling, being able to. And with the snow here, I hate the. I want to go back to Florida, I'll tell you what. Even when I was living in my car, I was happier in Florida than anywhere else. But I think there might be a reason for that. That's where I did my first modeling thing. My first modeling photo shoot. But I am very anxious to go to the UK and hopefully they take me to go to the UK and Catrice. That's one reason I don't reach out to the family. It's because I know how much they've already been through enough, and I don't want to hurt them. And I don't want them thinking I'm crazy either. Yeah. Hello. God, this is such a fucking chore. I have to do everything by hand because I don't have a chopper thing. It's alright. Beginning of March, I go to the eye specialist, and we're going to find out if I've ever had surgery on my eye or have confirmed whether or not I have strabismus. But with everything, my balance, how slow I am and everything, my hand-eye coordination, depth perception, Not to mention the nerve in my left face doesn't. A nerve on my left side of my face doesn't work. And if they were to touch it just the wrong way when they were doing surgery on my ear, it would have paralyzed the whole left side of my face. All that stuff kind of are different things that have to do with that eye condition. And what I'm still trying to come to terms with all of this, and there's still times where I'm like, there's no fucking way this is real. But I know it is, and, you know. And when you're in this situation, because this is a very, very rare situation, you want to prove who you are. You want to be reunited with your family, but you have fears. Will you be taken seriously? Will once it comes out, will the family be patient with you? Once they find out what you've been through, they're going to think you're too damaged and not want anything to do with you. Are they going to believe the lies that has been told about you? You know, just a few things. So yeah, there's a few things, and a lot of people say, everybody says, don't say that, they'll want you, they'll be so happy they found you, blah, blah. I can't help that. And I can tell you right now, every person, every kidnapped child, when they find out they're kidnapped, and the thought of reuniting with your family, you want to. Right? You want to prove who you are, you want to reunite and everything, but you got that fear. You got that fear that they're not going to accept you. Or find out something about your past, or that you've done, or whatever, that they won't want anything to do with. Even after being missing for so long. That's the reality. Bitch. How did this fucking work? Oh well. Last night on here. I don't know who they are, but their username was 9247, I think. The first thing they said was Catrice Lee, and that caught me out. I'm like, because everything that's happened, I'm like, is this a person? I don't know what to think. And then they said, so I didn't know what to say. Sorry, something about must have had the wrong person. I was like, no, it's you got the right person. And then they asked me if I knew my sister. I know of the family, but trust me, I would love to reach out to them and get this on going and explain why. But I can't. already been through too much. But yet they have a bunch of crazy people doing it. I can tell you one thing. The United States is probably the last place they would imagine being taken to. Nobody's gonna think that you have a missing child. That the kidnapper's gonna take him to a whole other country on the other side of the world. You know, shit like that. Nobody's gonna think that. They're thinking Germany. So yeah, I need to get over there because clearly I can't get help from FBI in that either here. So yeah, I need to get over there because clearly I can't get help from FBI in that either here. It's all fucking corrupt. Just, I thought it was Carol, but Carol, even if she wasn't wearing makeup, she's 5'2". You're not going to mistake a 5'2" person for a man. But you might if the woman was 5'8", which is how tall Sue was. She was like 5'8" to 5'10". I'm 5'4". She's 5'8" to 5'10". Smitty, I guess, was like 6 foot, 6'2". There's no fucking way I could possibly be their daughter. I'm too short. And Brad and Shade are both tall. I'm the only one that's short. There's the other one there. I always wonder, asking him who I looked like, and they said, "Oh, you look just like Smitty." Because I didn't look like any of them. Who would have thought life would have turned out like this? This is just the beginning. Shit. I got a bright future ahead of me. I don't care what anybody says. As hard as it is and as frustrating as it is, because I'm doing all this on my own, I gotta go over there and prove who I am myself, because I can't get anybody except roadblocks. And it's fucking frustrating. But I'm too stubborn to give up. Probably why I survived everything. Because I'm too stubborn. think I'll put on some music here in a minute. I got over 2 peppers to cut still. Need some music. It's getting too, I'm getting too irritated. You know? But it's understandable, I would think. What do we want to listen to? Name an artist song. I'm just gonna go with my favorite person, then fuck it.
Got the late night munchies, but this is all we have.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Instead of...
And my favorite song.
What if I told you that I'm gonna love you down no matter what? What if I told you that your mind is the feeling in my gut? What if I said we don't got to do it, I gave you one more dress? Would you like that? Baby, I bet that you like that. Would you like that? What about you won't be sidetracked whenever? I'll be right there. Say what you need, I'll be right there. You know it's an easy stop. We'll swear you come on. Cause you want me down like when you bring out my love, bring out my love, yeah. How you get so floating on a cloud with just a touch? How did you make me addicted to that thinking too much? It's quite like the dawn, but just the two of us. You were like that, baby, but that you like that. Would you like that? Oh, that you won't get sidetracked whenever. I'll be right there. Say what you need, I'll be right there. You know it's an easy stop. We'll swear you come on.
Okay, so that's my favorite person, my favorite song. But to be honest, that's as much as I love him and his music, that's not what I listen to when I'm in this mood. A lot of times it is, but not when you're angry. Usually when I'm angry, it's like Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, 9 Inch Nails, Linkin Park. I'll tell you what though, I'm ready for the fucking happily ever after shit. I deserve it. So now that we've listened to me go on and on and on, how's everybody else doing? You know. Bitch, stay on the damn cutting board. There's a reason I'm cutting up all of them. No, I'm not. There's a reason I'm cutting up all of them. No, I'm not cooking it at all with the chicken. I am so ready for my fucking happily ever after. I'm ready for my fucking happily ever after with the Mr. Zolfarino at some point. I hope. Like Valentine's Day. That'd be nice. You know, spend Valentine's Day with him and maybe he could be here for my surgery. Yeah. I don't know about that, it might be working, but I would love it to, you know. Just quality time, that's all I want. Well, that, for him to tell me how he feels. Clearly, that I think that's a given. You know. Then I got a song stuck in my head. It's been playing in my head all fucking day and I don't know why. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Making love with you is all I want to do. Loving you is more than just a dream come true. And every time I meet you, I'm more in love with you. La 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 la. Do do do. That's what's been playing in my head. screw it. Come on, baby, collide. You let it collide. Come on, baby, collide. Your face on me. Your face on fire. You know we will go. Cause in your eyes, you give me over. Killing me for your place, but you know we will go. Your face on me. Your face on fire. Killing me for your place, but you know we will go. Cause in your eyes, give me over. You know we will go. When the night just begun, here we are, young and dumb, no limitations, oh love, no boundaries, unstrung, so relax, take it in, say you want, I'll give it, you are the one I need. I'm so addicted, can't think. I wanna get to know you better. So baby, show me if it's better. And if it is, I just might let you. Say one thing forever. I wanna get to know you better. So baby, show me if it's better. And if it is, I just might let you. Say one thing forever. Forever, girl. You got to take on it. I'm lucky, one lucky one in a pack. Losing my mind on my last. I need help, got up. Just your lips, pure satisfaction with your touch. I don't believe I need much. I wanna get to know you better. So baby, show me if it's better. And if it is, I just might let you. I just might say anything forever. I wanna get to know you better. Baby, show me if it's better. And if it is, I just might let you. Say one thing forever. Forever, girl. It's right about now. I need everybody to dance together. Let's sing our dance school. Hey, let's dance. I wanna get to know you, I wanna get to know you. So baby, show me. And if it is, I just might let you. You know I just might stay with me forever. I wanna get to know you better. So baby, show me if it's better. And if it is, I just might let you. Say one thing forever. I wanna get to know you better. So baby, show me if it's wetter. And if it is, I just might let you. Say one thing forever. Forever, girl. That's ooh.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, let me just do my hair real quick. Okay, I've been using Pros, and I am not kidding when I say it completely changed how my hair looks.
That's nice.
I used to think my hair would...
I feel the rhythm when you calling me. You got a fire that you can't contain. The way you shine, you won't let the fame. You feel cool right now. You hold the wall, the polish took me gold. As eyes will drip down and overflow. But you know still, you feel it. You will come out from nothing. Show more than holding. I just wanna see you. Go off. Shake some. Do the walk. Let me see it. Go off. Shake some. That's right, do the walk. On the count of three. Show me that side.
I would if you showed up.
You show me that side. You show me that side. You're rare for sure. Yeah, you got it going on. I'm real, no lie. You should come on, my song's coming. I'm picking up a place I'm gonna do. And when we get broke, go to Cancun. Play it good, but I know what you came to do.
Good job.
Right now, talk about the polish up and cold. As ice was drip down and overflow. Get your nails done, get your hand in. We come out for nothing. Show you more than holding. I just wanna see you. Go off. Shake some. Do the walk. Let me see it. Go off. Shake some. That's right, do the walk. On the count of three. Show me that side. Just show me that side. Just show me that side. Just show me. You know when the time is right. It's never wrong to change your life. Express yourself. Don't second guess. Just feel it, yes. You feel it on. Get your nails done, get your head in. You ain't come out for nothing. Show more than holding. I just wanna see you. Go on. Shake some. Do the walk. Let me see it. Go off. Shake some. That's right, do the walk. On the count of three. Show me that side. Just show me that side. Just show me the bad side. Show me. So grown, them drinks look so long. Now me climb up to your thumb. Don't fit me when that grow, cause I ain't even trying to let go. Little mama, cause you're too grand, so though you're so grown. Them drinks look so long. Now me climb up to your thumb. Don't fit me when that grow, cause I ain't even trying to let go. Little mama, cause you're too grown. So put the booty on me. Put the booty on me. I love your pussy. Those them titties bouncing on me. I got everybody mad cause you know one thing. Way too grown. Way too grown. Way too grown. Peace out. Mama shake that shit out. Break the bone off the head. Break the bone off the head. Break the bone off the head. Mama shake that shit out. Break the bone off the head. That's why my life, cause the ass is pretty. Daddy got a tail, I wait to see. It's the thing you know to see. Waist up freak, eyes on sheet, eyes on me. Get ready, make me stunt punk. I love to see. Those them titties bouncing on me. Got everybody mad cause you know what make me keep on. Bad bitch, let me hear
Way too grown. Way too grown. Heat shot. Mama shake that shit. Oh. Break the bone off the hip. You bad bitch, let me hear you shout. Break the hips, mama shake that shit. You bad bitch. You bad bitch. You bad bitch. Break the hips, mama shake that shit. Oh. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. Shake that ass like grown up. Roll that ass like grown up. When you're drinking about way too grown. When you want to be way too grown. Way too grown. Way too grown. You be on that shit. You be saying that shit. Way too grown. Got proven them times way too grown. You gotta. You think you're cute like that, huh? Walk up in here like you're going to shit. Girl, you're too grown, baby. Way too grown. You're so grown. Them legs look so long. Let me climb up to your throne. Don't feel me when the neck roll, cause I ain't even trying to let go.
The person you're meant to be with already exists. Take the test, get your soulmate sketch, and stop wondering who it will be.
I already know, bitches. But he's gotta figure that out. Him in suspenders. I know what you're thinking, say less. I know what you want, say less. I know what you want, say less. Say less, say less. I know what you're thinking, say less. I know what you want, say less. I know what you want, say less. Say less, say less. Boy, that's strong. Yeah, strong one. Wait! Justify A lot of people like the next one. I request it a lot. Alright,
Your nutrition can make or break your results. And if you're serious about results but hate cooking, this is for you. I use Cookunity when I'm too busy to meal prep. Fresh, chef-made meals delivered right to your door with calories and macros listed on every dish. For dinner, I'm having Chinese-style drunken chicken by Chef James Grody with 38 grams of protein. It's perfectly balanced and tastes amazing, like restaurant food but healthy and ready in minutes. Get 50% off your first week with my code. Staying on track has never been this easy.
now, I take the chicken and go start it. Well, I think you're gonna pay it first. Keep that up for a few minutes.
Everybody's looking for that something, one thing that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the strangest places, places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the face of their children. Some find it in their lovers' eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. Some find it sharing every morning. Some in their solitary lives. You'll find it in the works of others. A simple line can make you laugh. Oh, cry. You'll find it in the deepest friendships. The kind you cherish all your life. You found that special thing. You're flying without wings. And so impossible as it may seem, you've got to find forever a dream. 'Cause too soon now,
We got chicken and garlic, fresh, the seasonings, and then peppers and onions and carrots and squash. Go right up with it.
to watch the sunrise on your face, to know that I can say I love you at any given time or place. It's little things that only I know. Those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings. 'Cause you're the special thing. I'm flying without wings. And you're the place my life begins. And you'll be where it ends. I'm flying without wings. And that's the joy it brings of flying without wings. Okay, so I got 2 chicken cutlets and I thought them out, diced up a couple cloves of garlic, and used Nashville kicking chicken, something like that. This is dash, chipotle garlic, and roasted garlic and herb seasonings. Then onion, that's enough onion. Go. Then we have yellow and orange bell peppers. Put some in there, about half of them. Then we have red and green bell peppers. You put half in there. There we go. Mix that up. Alright, then we got squash. That smells good. Smelling good. That smells good. Smelling good. And then it, damn it, fuck. So it looks like, and then it, damn it, fuck. So it looks like. And that's dinner. And that's dinner. First, I think.
think soy sauce. So, we take a cup. And I can just help with the soy sauce. Cup. And we'll want some water. Because it's way too salty. Put it in there. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, maybe I had too much sauce. Yeah. It'll be okay. I'm gonna let this cook for a while. I think I need something thick in it though. Alright, now I'm just gonna take a cookie sheet, put it on top of here. So it cooks. So and that, my friends, is dinner. Of course, it's not done. Let it cook for a few. So, put this back over here. Got 2 hours to get to it. What time did I start cutting everything up? 5:30? That's what happens when you don't have a chopper. Do everything by hand. Every little thing. I do every little thing by hand. There we go. Alright, while that cooks, everything over here. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. What the fuck is this?
couldn't agree on dinner, so we compromised on something that nobody's excited about.
I hate ads.
And each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, oh, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, it's my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you found God's grace in every mistake. Always give more than you take, but more than anything, oh, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. Ooh. For you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. Oh, my wish. Yeah. Hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams come true. Ooh, this is my wish. I take a deep breath. I don't want to get emotional. So, it's definitely the record I relate to the most on the album, and probably the one that, you know, touches my heart the most. So, hope you guys enjoy it, and this is called On My Way. Best friend, I think we're over. We had quite a long high, but now we're sober. I won't say you bring out the worst of me, but you don't bring out my best. When we're face to face, face, that's when I miss you the most. And lately the things you say don't match the things that you show. All these days we stay side by side, but we still don't see the same things. Oh, and now it's easy to see that you grow tired of me asking you to change. So I'll be on my way. The walk with you is beautiful, but now I'm gonna stop, and I won't stand in your way. I'ma love you out the door. You lost a real one, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Best friend, I give up. I spent a long time just being crushed. You have broken something else in me. Feels like a heartbreak times 10. Oh, so no more see you later. This time it's just goodbye. If you happen to the tears drop, do the same with your pride. Oh, it hurts me to look into your eyes and to see no one familiar. Ooh, 'cause it ain't that we've just grown apart. No, you pushed me to my limit. Oh, baby, I'll be on my way. The walk with you is beautiful, but now I gotta stop, and I won't stand in your way. I'ma love you out the door. You lost the real one, that's for sure. You treat me like your dirty laundry, but reasoning with you is the real chore. Don't get me wrong, I miss you already, but I'll go my way. You're clearly going yours, so I'll be on my way. The walk with you is beautiful, but now I'm gonna stop, and I won't stand in your way. You're gonna love you out the door. Your love's the real one, that's for sure. Baby, I'll be on my way. Oh, and if I can't stand in your way, I'ma love you out the door. You lost the real one, that's for sure. Baby, I'll be on my way. If I can't stand in your way, I'ma love you out the door. You lost the real one, that's for sure. Baby, I'll be on my way. Baby, when I look at you, I get a warm feeling inside. Yeah, there's something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wanna love to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing. This feeling that I got from you, baby, it makes me wanna sing. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I know I love you. Baby, when I lay with you, there's no place I'd rather be. Can't believe it's true. to tell you. This feeling that I got for you, baby. Something that I wouldn't do. I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I know I love you. I feel for you. I love you. I love you. I feel for you. Well, stuff is done. Just waiting on the rice. I know I love you. I feel for you. I know I love you. I know I love you.
Sometimes we're misunderstood by the people that don't know who we are. Everyone is quick to say that they're real, but no one wants to face themselves in a mirror. Real people make mistakes, and I find myself in each one. I guess they just don't get it. I'm trying to have some fun.
You are now listening to Diamond Best.
So let's go have some fun.
Like to play when it's at you. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything. I wanna have some fun. Make no mistake, something pretty erased you, but I know that today I try to have some fun. Today is a new day, so shake away all of the hate. And if you make a little mistake, just get back up, you'll be okay. Have faith, remain in the ways you know to be true to yourself. Put your hands up in the air and say, I'm trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made my mistakes, something pretty erased you, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. You got me way ready to shooting, we go cruising. Downtown on the weekend road. While now I'm chilling with my boys. Hey, look, the boys making noise. It's possible that everyone is what it was. What can I say? I'm still up with all that fun. I get it ready when I wanna do the most. See me coming back like there I go. I'm running, but it's good. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made my mistakes, something pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. Get it out of my face with all that hate, because it's not working. It don't matter where you've been or where you're coming from, just come as you are. Get up out of my face if you ain't trying to play. Are you still talking? Trying to have some fun. It don't matter where you've been or where you're coming from, just come as you are. Trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made my mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I try to have some fun. What past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made my mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I try to have some fun. F-U-N-I-F-U-N, cause we like to play when it's F-U-N, F-F-F-F-U-N, yeah. We like to play when it's F-U-N. Trying to have some fun.
This is Tatiana, and she spent the last year putting God knows what on her hair. That is, until she found pros.
That 10-minute quiz changed my life.
In an attempt to embrace her natural hair texture, Tatiana started experimenting with drugstore curly hair products, but the sulfates, parabens, and silicons left her hair dry and brittle.
And the heavier formulas weighed down my hair. Not cute.
Eventually, Hair Talk influenced Tatiana to take Pro's hair quiz, and it was life-changing.
I finally found out my specific hair type.
Pros customized an entire
Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby.
How you feel, baby?
No, not you.
You, the whole wicked one. Hello.
Yeah,
Alright.
what's your name?
Trying to be in a good mood.
Damn, that's not sexy.
Oh, here we go. Get girls some sweetness. Okay, then chillin'. Minding my business. There's someone around and couldn't believe this. I swear, my niece, no witness. The ball is so clever. Oh, wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so ask for the features. Oh no, fuck, don't make me see when I was inside this.
Losing in my hips, so I tip back to my bag of tricks. Then I flip for a tip, maybe wanna do tricks.
I'm wicked. I don't like top should be.
Came to my senses and I chill for a bit. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. This is metal makes me wanna shoot. Especially in the back, brother, wanna take your mother for a buck like that. Can I get some fries from that shake movie? If looks could kill you, would be an easier shotgun.
Bang! What's up with that thing? I wanna know how does it end? Straight up when I pull up, Mr. Leather, like Prince Sergio, sexy leather. But I like them real wild. B-boys stop by the mile. Smooth like skin with a smile. Bright as the sun, I wanna have some fun. Come get some yum chocolate chip pie chip. Can I get a scoop? Baby, take the ride in my coupe. You make one. Baby, take the ride in my coupe. You make one. To the moon, my darling, not falling in love, but fall for you. Wanna get shot, but you better down your best under pressure. Get your sweat, cause time tap. I might get sick, girl, let me shoot to next thing in the 3-piece suit. Spend on my dough, rainy kitty, shooby-dooby, like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I love you in your thick jeans, you give me nice dreams, you make me wanna scream. Oh, I like what you do, when you do, what you do, you make me wanna shoot. Oh my goodness. Girl, look at him. He's just going in here. He's coming this way. Ooh.
Send a beat, wanna keep a beat. What I'm wicked, J get skins, whatever quickly. I hit the skin for the hell of it, just for the yell I get. Full of something. You move my body at the hot rod. We just do a yarn and it just sound like a pull up a 6'2", wanna hit you.
So what you wanna do?
What you want?
miss them.
I started this business in the closet of my mom's house. Now we've been able to grow into over 500 retailers. I've been on Shopify since the very beginning. There's a bunch of amazing templates that you can choose from. If I needed to go in there and add a logo, add a little bit of text, Shopify makes it really easy to do that.
Everybody get up.
Hey, 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 hey. If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now she was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're being recorded. And whoever's doing it, I don't care, I'm used to it. But it's glitching because of it. Being recorded. And hello. So from all I can figure out is I'm glitching because I'm being recorded. Again. How sound pathetic. And it's been going on and it's been going on for this live for a while. I've noticed. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm alright. Lost it, I don't know where he went. Getting away from me with a face left. I wanna start a fight. I wanna start a fight. I wanna start a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Guess what? I'm having more fun, and now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine, and you're too. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight.
Check my flow. The way
I just don't hate, boy, give it just the sense.
I guess I'm saying we're too this is no matter yet. What if this is on the radio? Then somebody's gonna die. I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. He's gonna start a fight. Na 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 na. We're gonna get in a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Guess what? I'm having more fun, and now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine, and you're too. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. You weren't there, you never were, you weren't over, that's not fair. I gave my life, I gave my all, you weren't there, you let me fall. So what? I ain't a rock star, I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. Guess what? I'm having more
fun, and now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine, and you're too sad. I am a rock star, I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. No, 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 I don't want you tonight. You're there, you tonight. I'm alright, I'm just fine, and you're too sad. I'm a rock star, I got my rock moves, and I don't want you tonight. Da-da-da-da-da.
People always ask how I run my company and still have time to actually live my life. The truth is, I stopped trying to do it.
Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling, time is holding me down. Out in the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Now I gotta cut loose, kick off your sunglass shoes. Please, Louise, show me off of my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose, you're loose, everybody cut for loose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. You're way down in your heart, you're burning, yearning for soul. Somebody to tell you, life ain't passing you by. I'm trying to tell you, it will if you don't even try. You're flying, you know we get loose. Shake it for me. Oh, my love. Come on, let's go. Loose, you're loose. Everybody cut for loose. Cut loose. You got to turn me around and put your feet on the ground. I'll take the whole of the floor. I'm turning loose for loose. Kick off the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, throw me off of my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose, you're loose, everybody come for loose, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Loose, you're loose. Everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut, everybody cut for loose.
3 reasons why you should never wear this on Valentine's Valentine's Day. So I bought the viral go-to scent to spice up our marriage.
How we all doing?
Number one, it worked a little too well. Thanks to its infused pheromones, my husband won't.
The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make you turn their heads every place we go. So won't you please be my little baby? Say be my darling. Be my baby now. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you be my baby? Say be my darling, be my baby now. So come on and please be my little baby. Say be my darling. Be my baby now. Oh, 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 oh. Be my little baby. Oh, oh,
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl,
hello.
beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Baby, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Everything you look perfect. Oh, nice.
Hello.
I found a man stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just her secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know you'll be all
reopen. I see the future. Cooking videos, that would take too long. It took me over 2 hours to make dinner. So I do it when I'm live. You could see my eyes. I do it all the time when I'm live. Listening to a favorite song. I have saw you in a trance. So beautiful. Well, yeah, I do have one. You've been sweet in my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see, and I know I have met an angel, a person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve it. You look perfect tonight.
Was gonna get delivery, but couldn't find anything inspiring, so seeing what this is.
Instead of settling, download the Wonder app. Wonder gives you access to more than 20 restaurants from renowned chefs, so you can get exactly what you crave. No compromises. Avoid the sad trombonist. Only with Wonder, the cravings expert.
So the only reason it took me so long was because chopping up everything by hand. That's what I do. No, thank you. So yeah. So let me show you. So yeah. So let me show you. So, and I'm being recorded. I just love fresh couple garlic cloves, onion, carrots, squash, and I used I mixed soy sauce and water together, and I put it with it. And then we have cottage cheese with tomatoes. So that's dinner. And I used I mixed soy sauce and water together, and I put it with it. And then we have cottage cheese with tomatoes. So that's dinner. If I can flip the camera. I used roasted garlic and herb. I'll just take and show you. So I used tomatoes. Nashville hot cake and chicken. Mrs. Dash. Roasted garlic and herbs, and chipotle and garlic. And after I diced up the chicken, I kept it on the cutting board, and I put the seasonings on it, and I mixed it up real good, and I let it sit, and I diced up the fresh garlic, and I put that on top and mixed it up real good, and I let it sit. And then I diced up everything else. So from what I had in the pan, and that's 2 chicken cutlets, and then half of all the stuff I diced up, except the garlic. But yeah, and then rice. I taught myself how to cook, so yeah. Who would want to learn how to cook from me? Shit. This is the first time I've ever made this, so I don't know how it is yet. I don't know how it is. Because then I took soy sauce and water, mixed it in a cup, and put it on top of the stuff. So, alright, well, we know how that is. See, I'm trying to do healthier. I'm trying to have a healthier life. You know, I'm going to start going to the gym again, obviously, because I quit because I overdid it. But I am trying to eat healthier. This is my first meal of the day. I have not eaten today. Probably won't eat all this either. And so I'm just trying to find healthier ways of cooking and things like... Probably won't eat all this either. And so I'm just trying to find healthier ways of cooking and things like that. Because what I'm used to, what I grew up with these fucking cycles. Let's put it that way. At least I don't think she knows how to cook. Of course, I was she put stuff in my food, so I don't know if she knows how to cook or not. Alright, let's see. I'm very pleased. It's really good. It has a bit of a kick. Because I like a bit of a kick. So yeah, this is actually really good. You know, honestly, I probably could become a vegetarian. But yeah, I want to do everything healthier. So I did stop I quit taking the muscle relaxers for a few days, and I felt so much better. And then last night, when I got back home, I was just exhausted, and my back was hurting. It was sore. And I was getting stiff again and everything, and man, I felt better. Maybe getting off my maybe taking, stopping the muscle relaxers. Maybe that was a bad idea. So I took them yesterday, and then today, no. I cannot, I'm at the point of I'm going to stop all of the pharmaceuticals. Which I don't have many. I'm already weaning myself off the Keppra since it doesn't do me any good anyway. Because I have seizures without epilepsy, so that's not, and no medication is going to work. So instead of going and staying in a hospital and that, I'm just going to wean myself off of them. It's like the third day in a row that I've taken one instead of two, so I figure in 4 or 5 more days, no more. So yeah, all I'm really wanting to take anymore is supplements, over-the-counter things like that. I can't even... have osteoporosis. I have arthritis throughout my body. I have fibromyalgia. I have old fractures that never healed properly. I have autoimmune disease, thyroiditis. I have, which is semi. What do you call it? Hunch. I'd have to look. It's a weird name. I can't even. It's on the tip of my tongue too. But I'm in pain constantly, and I could not get a pain management doctor that wants to do anything but put me on meloxicam and fucking physical therapy. Yes, that's what I have. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm in a lot of pain constantly, but I push through it because I don't have a choice. That's why I that's why I get elevated all the time. I hate getting elevated. I would love just to take, something for the pain to where I can manage. That's all I want. Two a day, 3 a day, something. That's it. But no, can't get. And I fired my last pain management doctor. Told my doctor I needed a new one. That that one wasn't doing anything for me, and he wasn't wanting to help me. And what's he do? He refers me to another one in the same office. We're not doing that. Not doing that. That's just it. I'm on disability. I've been on disability. I got on disability for things that I was misdiagnosed with. Because Linda said I needed disability at the time. Now I can't. Like, now my body, my body is not that well. Like it used to be. But I can't get if you don't have a Social Security lawyer, get one. You don't pay them anything. You only pay them if they win, and it goes out of your back pay. They get a certain amount of percentage out of your back pay. So get a Social Security lawyer, and that'll help you. Okay, good. Then you shouldn't have a problem. But yeah, I'm in constant pain. I can't get help with it. Physical therapy. I'm at a high risk of Back in July, I ended up with rib fractures, rib contusions, just simply by bending. I'm at a high risk of Back in July, I ended up with rib fractures, rib contusions, just simply by bending over an entire shoe. I am at a high risk of breaking a hip in the next 5 years. I'm saying physical therapy, if that's what you think is going to work. Thank you. But they're fine with me doing the Lord's lettuce. Make that make sense. Speaking, just step over here because make that make sense. Speaking, yeah, to there. I am starting to think because, and hear me out here in a minute. So, my experience with medications, right? Being over medicated and everything else. So, I've been on a lot, So, I've been on a lot of different medications, obviously. 30 prescriptions, taking 100 pills a day, sleeping 23 out of 24 hours a day. You get the drift, right? So, what I found, even with the muscle relaxers and anything for pain really, except what actually works for pain. What I've noticed is when I take even when I used to be prescribed gabapentin too, and the medications for some reason make me feel worse. The muscle relaxers, all that kind of shit, and they always make me feel worse, and I don't know why. Like, more pain in that. And, there's days where I wake up and I can barely move, but I force myself to, because if I don't, I can't, it gets worse. So I do my best to deal with it. But I can't get a fucking pain management doctor that will help me. I wish they would. It's like, and when I do advocate for myself, they look at me like I'm an addict. It's like, are you stupid?